Living things. We are surrounded by living and non-living things. Yeah, we are surrounded by cats, pigeon, birds, trees, animals,
Yeah,
and non-living things. I'm sitting in a chair and table, and there is a cupboard.
I don't know what is non-living thing? I wouldn't say a clock is non-living.
Oh no, man! A clock is non-living.
Well, yeah, because you gotta put batteries in it.
Yeah. Okay. All animals and plants are living things, and biology is the study of these living things. Okay. So a cat playing with a ball is obviously living thing. So cat is living, ball is non-living. A pigeon flying from tree to tree is also a living thing. That's true. Pigeon is living, tree is living. Sometimes it is not easy to decide. Oh, I wonder when.
Sometimes non-living things show one or two more of the seven characteristics of living things.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes non-living things show characteristics of living things that time it is hard to decide. Yeah. Okay. So plants are living things, but they do not play with balls. Some non-living things show one or two seven characteristics of living things. Machines such as washing machines can move, yeah, because they got wheels. The car needs to be fed with petrol in order to move. Yeah, crystals such as ice crystals forming on a window grow bigger if the conditions are right. For something to be living, it has to show all of the seven characteristics of living things.
Non-living things. Sand, wood, and glasses are all non-living things. None of them shows any of the characteristics listed above.
Listed below.
Non-living
Listed
things
below.
listed below. Non-living things can be divided into groups.
Two groups, okay?
Into two groups. First come those which were never part of a living thing. So they're saying first the things that come in non-living things.
Yeah. For example, stone and wood.
Then such as stone and gold. The
Hmm.
second group are those which were once part of a living thing. They're saying once part of a living thing.
Yeah.
Coal is a good example. That's what naughty kids get on Christmas. It was formed when trees died. What? The reason why trees are dying is because it's either people are cutting them down or they're not getting what they need.
Yeah, maybe water and maybe some good environment they need.
And sank into the soft ground. Ooh.
Yeah. They were like burned into the ground.
They like burned them down.
Yeah.
This happened many millions of years ago when the earth was covered with forest.
Oh, so we come second on the earth. First there were forests, then we came.
This
Yeah.
is what I just had in mind. So first, when no one even existed, a god made trees first. Then he decided to put some people in, and then people did everything they can to make some room for them. Paper is a non-living thing, but it is also made from trees. We need oxygen.
Yeah. We do. We need
What trees do they use to cut down to make paper?
uh, spruce, pine, fir, larch, hemlock.
What?
Uh, I was reading which trees is used to make paper. So Google said to me pine.
Pine.
Yeah,
Pine gives us oxygen the most. So do they cut down pine trees also to give paper?
yeah, to get paper.
So people need paper to write this, write that, write what they need.
Yeah, write things down.
But
Hmm.
after paper came electronics.
Huh? Electronics? Where does electronics come from?
After paper
Huh?
came electronics.
What does that
We
mean?
have to hold up. What does that mean? Which means for grocery shopping, we can just message instead of people not know what type of tree we use for oxygen, and that tree is being cut down. And now what do we have? Hopefully they're growing more though.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good thing. That people are cutting trees, but they are also planting them. So
Yeah.
we should do our part. We should plant trees as many as we.
And okay, so this is a good thing because we do planting, and we plant some fruits, and we take that fruit and we mix it into like something like jam, and then jam is not a living thing, but it was made from a living thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what is the next thing this non-living thing has to say? Nothing. Okay, so the seven characteristics of living things. First one calls feeding. All living organisms need to take substances from their environment to obtain energy to grow and to stay healthy. Yeah, since we need food, and plants, they need water.
Movement.
You,
All living organisms show movement of one kind or another.
yeah, I can move my hand, my head, my
Yeah,
legs.
we can do anything.
Okay, all living organisms have internal movement. Yeah, blood inside our body, it moves,
Yeah,
circulates.
blood inside our body is like dripping down. It's like and our heart beats like bum bum bum.
Okay, some living organisms show external movement as well. They can move from place to place by walking, flying, or swimming. Yeah, fish swim.
Breathing or respiration.
Respiration is another word of breathing. Okay.
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 All living things exchange gases with their environment, and animals take in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
Like
So
you see how some people say breathe in and
yeah,
breathe out.
yeah. So
Like they're
breathe
saying take in the oxygen we getting, and now
take out the
take
carbon
all that carbon dioxide and
out. Yeah.
so I
Good.
took it out.
And
Screenshot.
plants, look, plants, they take carbon dioxide in and oxygen out. So that's why we need plants too.
So like for us we have to take in the oxygen, but for them they have to take in the carbon dioxide and breathe out the oxygen.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
like switching what we do and what they do.
Yeah.
Excretion. Excretion is the removal of waste from the body. If this waste was allowed to remain in the body, it could be poisonous. Yes,
and
because
and
some.
and and if we have all the food in our body, we will be fat like I don't know.
Okay.
How they explain
Um,
it.
could be
Okay.
poisonous. Humans
Yeah,
produce
a liquid
a
waste.
liquid waste called urine.
Yeah.
We also excrete waste when we breathe out. Okay. All living things need to remove waste from their bodies.
Yeah.
So the trees sacrifice their life for oxygen. The oxygen come in our body, and the oxygen fights the carbon dioxide. And when we want to breathe out, we breathe out carbon dioxide.
Growth. When living things feed, they gain energy. That's right. Some of this energy is
Uh-huh.
used in growth. Yeah. Living things become larger and more complicated as they grow. Okay. Sensitivity.
Living things react to changes around them.
Yeah.
Hold up, let's say I'm living
Uh,
and then we see rain. There's a change
yeah.
because the sun said goodbye. I don't want to be here. And then the rain takes his place, and then you see, ooh, rain. That's not good.
And you feel cold.
Okay, hold up. We react to touch light, heat, cold, and sound.
And sound, yeah. When there is like noise, we cover our ear.
When there's like noise and you're trying to do something, you just want to relax your day, but there's noise popping up
Yeah.
and you don't like it and you start to get angry. You start going somewhere which is like
Calm
quiet,
place.
which is
Quiet, yeah.
either your basement.
Yeah. So that's called sensitivity. So all living things, they are sensitive. Reproduction. All living things produce young. Humans make babies, cats produce kittens, and pigeons lay egg. Plants also reproduce. Many make seeds which
Yeah,
can.
hold up.
Okay,
They
okay.
didn't say this, that pigeons lay egg and then they turn into little
Tiny pigeons. Yeah.
birds.
Okay, tiny birds. Okay, so plants also reproduce. Many make seeds which can germinate and grow into new plants here.